like a bird on wing. Whatever happened to the life that we once knew? Can we really live without each other? Where did we lose the touch that seemed to mean so much? Always made me feel so free. As a bird, it's the next best thing to be. Free as a bird. Home and dry, like a homey bird I fly, like a bird on wing. Whatever happened to the life that we once knew? Always make me feel so free. As a bird, it's the next best thing to be. Free as a bird, free as a bird, free as a bird. All right. This is not what you thought it would be. Your dreams collide with reality. You're lost in the fog, no answer in sight. You can't find a pill to make it alright. What would I give to make it alright? If you ever start doubting when it's hard to keep hoping, I just want you to know that I believe in. When you're tired of fighting and it feels like you're broken, I just want you to know that I believe in you. Running a race with no finish line. Now you're in the fight of your whole life. You've worked twice as hard to get half as far. Nobody knows the hero you are. I want you to know Whenever you forget, say it once again. Whoever starts doubting when it's hard to keep hoping, I just want you to know that I believe in you. When you're tired of fighting and it feels like you're broken, I just want you to know that I believe in you. I believe in you. In the quiet time of the evening, when the stars assume their pattern, and the day has made its journey, and we wonder just what happened to the life we knew before the world changed, when not a thing I held was true. But you were kind to me, you reminded me the world is not my playground. There are other things that matter. What its simple needs protect. My illusions all would shatter, but you stayed in my corner. The only world I knew was upside down. And now the world and me know you carry me. See that patterns in the big sky. Those constellations look like you and I. Just like the patterns in the big sky. We could be lost, we could refuse to try. But you have made it through in the dark night. Who would those lucky guys turn out to be? But that unusual blend, my funny friend and me. I'm not as clever as I thought I was. I'm not the boy I used to be, because you showed me something different. You showed me something pure. I always seemed so certain, but I was never really sure. But you stayed and you called my name. And that was when I walked down a lousy gate. And look who made it through. But you're a funny friend, and you see the patterns in the big sky. These constellations look like you and I. That tiny planet and the big sky. And I don't know whether I should laugh or cry. Just like the patterns in the big sky. We'll be together till the end of time. Don't know the answer or the reason why. We'll stick together till the day we die. If I have to do this all a second time, I won't complain or make a fuss. What the angels said, but that unlikely blend of these two funny friends, that's us. by the battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. The signal they had letters home they asked if we could take. Dropped them in a barrel, they left bobbing in their wake. Reefed the sails and slowed the ship, fished the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her turn about. Captain watched through a spyglass and they saw the storm of brewing had become a wall of death. Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. The storm it wants a battle and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of that ship that's out there? Do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman and it's rage that fills her sails. Thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves. The Dutchman leapt towards us, running fury from the grave. Captain, he stayed at the wheel, the crew they manned the lines. Still that ship and the storm were quickly closing in behind. Crested a giant wave and crashed to the trough below. The crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The storm winds stunned the ship with wrath. From the deck of that cursed ship, we could hear them laugh. Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. The storm it wants a battle and it's sure that we're outgunned. All that ship that's out there, all that ship that's out there, do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. That was when we spotted land, and it became a race with time. Rage of Santa Marta, Dutchman closing in behind. Risk it all, Captain Howe, it's the only chance we've got. Salvation if we make it, and our souls if we get caught. The storm was all around us, and the Dutchman caught our wind. Beast nearly capsized us, and we watched our strong mast end. Really at the harbor, we could see the natural break. And milled her forward, for they knew what was at stake. Turn this ship around, me boys, turn around and run. The storm it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting, now she's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. That harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away. We could hear their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the limit of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say. It must have been 100, and that's when we realized moldy parchments were addressed, those who long since died. You see a battered frigate neath the grey and stormy sky. Give way and watch behind you, or you'll hear your captain cry. Turn the ship around, me boys, turn around and run. The storm it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails. The ghostly ship is hunting us, she's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage rage that fills her sails. All right, for anybody joining me for the first time today, that is my song of the week. Every week, a new song with a short live stream video where I talk about the song, have a little bit of fun on Sundays, tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time on Facebook and YouTube. You have to go to catch that because it's just a little short one. It'll get lost on Twitch. And and then I come back on here to do these shows here. So hopefully you will check it out. And in the meantime, let's talk about what's going on, maybe a little bit weird and wonderful in the tech world today. A little bit of a break from some music. None of these are particularly interesting. Let's see. I don't know, there's nothing really here. And there was like right on the top. I was like, oh. I mean, there's a weird one. The Delta emulator. I don't know what the Delta emulator is. It's, So yeah, okay. Let me switch to it so you can see what I'm talking about. All right, so Delta game emulator. They actually they're what's new. They're like, oh, Adobe threatened legal action unless we change their app icons. So we did. Hope y'all like it. Yeah. So I mean, there's I think a full sign up. There was their original logo. It is exactly the same as the Adobe logo. So you can kind of see why the Adobe might be like, no. Which, to be fair, it is both a Delta and, it's more of a Delta than it is an A, right? So, I mean, hey. So it's just a temporary one. So they're going to work on a new logo, so, but yeah, they'll figure out something else. Yeah, I mean, they got it, yeah, so Adobe, Apple, reached out to them and say, it's a Delta, not an A, which, like I said, it really is a Delta, not an A, but Adobe has been using it for 45-something years. 1982, they have been using that as stylized A, which is more of a Delta as the A in Adobe. So I think they've got some leg to stand on there. And in 1982, 40-some years. This person's like, oh, I didn't think of Adobe when I first saw Delta's logo. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing it for the first time now, and I'm like, that is obviously Adobe. But anyway, so there you go. That's a little bit of a quirky tech-like news today for our amusement purposes, and then we'll get back to some music. So hopefully you're enjoying me. Hopefully you're enjoying. Don't forget to say hi in the chat, and let's move on. Whoops. Desperate for changing, starving for truth, closer to where I started, chasing after you, falling even more in love with you, letting go of all I've held on to, standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you. Getting all I'm lacking, completely incomplete. Take your invitation, you take all of me. I'm falling even more in love with you. I'm letting go of all I've held on getting desperate for changing, starving for truth, closer to where I started, chasing after you. Falling even more in love with you. I'm letting go of all I've held on to. I'm standing here until you make me move, hanging by a moment here with you. I'm living for the only thing I know. I'm running and not quite sure where to go. I don't know what I'm driving into, hanging by a moment here with you. Just hanging by a moment. The hours grow shorter as the days go by. Never get to stop and open your eyes. One day you're waiting for the sky to fall. Next you're dazzled by the beauty of it all. Lovers in a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time. These fragile bodies of touch and taste. This fragrant skin, this hair like the day. Spirits open to the thrust of grace. Never a breath you can afford to waste. Lovers in a dangerous time. 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 When your love was in a dangerous time, sometimes you're made to feel as if your love's a crime. Nothing worth having some without some kind of fight. You gotta kick at the darkness till it leaves daylight. Lovers in a dangerous time. Lovers in a dangerous time. We were lovers in a dangerous time. We were lovers in a dangerous time. 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 Then torn apart, I am a man divided, torn apart. I want two women's love, two women want my love. I don't know how to cut my heart in two. Torn apart, I am a man in pieces, torn apart. I want two women's love, two women want my love. Is it the thought if I'm a happy man? For the day, the other for the night, just for love. The other all my life, for always, until the end of time. The other soon will find my love won't change. Torn apart, I am a man divided, torn apart. I want two women's love, two women want my love, and they'll just have to love the man I am. Torn apart, I am a man in pieces, torn apart. I want two women's love, two women want my love. Is it my fault? babies cry on reality TV. Plastic surgery disaster, inherit obesity. Now we're waiting on the angle, we're waiting on the spin, waiting for the second coming. Our oil's running, so now I'll have to find some place to go. Those that do not want us there must go. When they ask us how we know, Jesus said so. Speak a language they don't know, so you can take and never owe. Make a God in your own image, because your ego told you so. A girl falls from a building like a star out of the sky, but no one saw it happen, so nobody has to cry. So now we'll find some place to go. Those that do not want us there must go. When they ask us how we know, my country said so. Jesus said so. My Jesus said so. My money said so. My father said so. My TV said so. My brother said so. My teacher said so. Jesus said so. Cops put men in cars, drove them out into the snow, find women's bodies in the river, but nobody seems to know. Tell the kids to hide their eyes, there's no need for them to see. Just keep them busy watching money crying on TV. So now I'll have to find a place to go. Building houses high as heaven in a row, and the kids born into debt will ask us why. We'll tell them Jesus died. Jesus said so. My Jesus said so. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming back. Turn around, every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous at the best of all the years that's gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. And if you'll only hold me inside, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong together. We can take it to the end of the line. Love is like a shadow on me all the time. Don't know what to do when I'm always in the dark. Living a matter, getting given up sparks. Really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart. Once upon a time there was light in my life. Now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild. Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've got to get out and cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, then I see the look in your eye. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. If you won't hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever. And we'll only be making it right. Cause we'll never be wrong together. We can take it to the end of the line. Love is like a shadow on me all the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. Living in a panic and get off stars. I really need it tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, total eclipse of the heart. Total eclipse of the heart. Turn around, bright eyes, turn around. Turn around, bright eyes. Total eclipse of the heart. Alright. Heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased you. You don't really care for music, do you? Goes like this: fourth, the fifth, minor fall, major lift, baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the beauty in the moonlight overthrew you. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne. She cut your hair from your lips. She drew the hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Maybe I've been here before. I know this room I've walked this floor. Used to live alone before I knew you. Seen your flag on a marble arch. Love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. the time when you let me know what's really going on below. But now you never show it to me, do ya? Remember when I moved to you? Holy dark was moving too. And every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 Maybe there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew ya. It's not a cry you can see at night, it's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah. All right. All right, here's a interesting sciencey thing. This this is kind of cool. This is a plant. Where are we? This is a plant. There you go. It's Thismia thythongiana, and it this photo won gold in the plants and fungus category of the World Nature Photography Awards. So this looks like an owl, right? It's like a cartoon owl, anyway. It's a parasitic plant. It's this owl glows a eerie emerald. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So photographer Chatri Lertz, that's a lot of letters. Lertz and Tendikarm snapped this mesmerizing image in a wildlife sanctuary in Thailand. So this minuscule plant's blooming bodies pop out of the ground at the base of trees. So it doesn't photosynthesize, but obtains its energy and nutrients from fungi. Most specifically, the fungus associated with the roots of trees. So that's why it's kind of parasitic. So, yeah. So not much is known, but it's led to the name Mysterious Owl's Eye. So, and that's all there is to it. All right, so there you go. That's our little sciencey thing of the day. Is this plant Thismia thythongiana, probably thythongiana, little owl-like plant. All right, back to music. So here's the theme or the song from MASH anyway, so I always like to preface it again, it's just a reminder, that this is overly melancholy, not meant to be taken seriously, so don't take it seriously. There we go. Visions of the things to be, things that are withheld from me, realizing I can see. Suicide is painless, brings on many changes, I can take or leave it if I please. The game of life but I'll someday lay. Here's all I have to say. Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. I can take or leave it if I please. The sword of time will pierce our skin. Doesn't hurt when it begins, but as it works its way on it, pain grows stronger, watch it fade. Suicide is painless, it brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. A brave man once requested me answer questions that are key. Is it to be or not to be? And I replied, oh, why ask me? Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes. I can take or leave it if I I'll be your candle on the water. My love for you will always burn. I know you're lost, drifting, but the clouds are lifting. Don't give up, you have somewhere to turn. I'll be your candle on the water till every wave is warm and bright. My soul is there beside you. Let this candle guide you. Soon you'll see a golden stream of light. A cold and fearless side has found you. Don't let the stormy darkness pull you down. I'll paint a ray of hope around you, circling in the air, lighted by a prayer. I'll be your candle on the water. This flame inside of me will grow. Keep holding on, you'll make it. Here's my hand, so take it. Look for me, reaching out to show, as sure as rivers flow. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. I'll never let you go. Hello, Bray. Thank you for joining my stream. I hope you stick around for a bit. I got about a bit more than 10 minutes here. And yeah, thank you. Thank you. I am beside you, here in the dark, feeling your heartbeat. Softly you whisper, you're so sincere. How could our love be so blind? Sailed on together, we drifted apart, and here you are by my side. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. Living without you, living alone. This empty house seems so cold. Wanted to hold you, wanted you near. How much I wanted you home. Now that you've come back tonight and today, I need you to stay. So now I come to you with open arms, nothing to hide. Believe what I say. So here I am with open arms, hoping you'll see what your love means to me. Open arms. All right, thank you. And yes, I'm doing all right. And now, yeah, thank you for a request. Let's see. Who wants to live forever? Let's do it. Fits in nicely there. So thank you so much for that. And let's dive into it. There's no time for us. There's no place for us. What is this thing that builds our dreams yet slips away from us? Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? There's no chance for us. It's not decided for us. This world has only one sweet moment set aside for us. touch my tears with your lips, touch my world, your fingertips. We can have forever, and we can love forever, forever. It's hard today. Who wants to live forever? Who wants to live forever? Forever. It's hard today. Waits forever anyway. Yes. Okay, so yes, definitely that is the song from Highlander. And it is an epiphany or epiphone. It's actually the slash model. 'Cause I really like the look of it. It actually has like the slash signature on there. Oh, and the Scully thing on the back too, actually. But yeah, so that's what it is. I'm a big fan of epiphone or epiphany. I like saying it epiphany because it's funnier. All right, so thank you so much for that request. Let me just drop up a thanks video, and yeah. Yeah, it's a nice one. I liked it. All right, yeah, let me do a couple more songs here, just one or two more, I think, and then we'll wrap it up because it's been a week. All right, here is from Muppet Treasure. I want to say Muppet Treasure Planet. Muppet Treasure Island. Shiver my timber, shiver my soul. Yo ho hee ho. The men whose hearts are as black as coal. Yo ho hee ho. And they sail their ship across the ocean blue. A bloodthirsty captain and a cutthroat crew. It's a darker tale that was ever told of the lust for treasure and the love of gold. Shiver my timber, shiver my sides. Yo ho hee ho. The hunger's as strong as the wind and tide. Yo ho hee ho. And the buccaneers drown their sins in rum. The devil himself would have to call them scum. Every man aboard would have killed his mate for a bag of guineas or a piece of eight. Piece of eight, a piece of eight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh waka, something's not right. Many wicked, icky things gonna happen. treachery, treachery. Shiver my timbers, shiver my sails. Dead men tell no tales. Alright, thank you, Bray. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm in time to say thank you. Actually from Canada, not the States, but same continent. And yeah, thank you. Appreciate the follow. So that is what I was about to say. Remind everybody to do that whole following thing. And then, yeah, I think that's enough for me today. So have yourselves a great day, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully. Yes, Canadian. There you go. So I figured when you said from the States, because that's like what we call it. Everyone else calls it America. Yes, Canadian. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I just did Hallelujah actually earlier. So I do have Cohen. Just the one though. And other Canadian stuff. Lots of Canadian stuff actually. So, yeah, check it out next time. See, I'm back here, same time next week's 11 a.m. Mountain Time on Saturday or tomorrow. I'm here at 6 p.m. tomorrow Mountain Time. So, hopefully I will see you then. Have yourself a great week. Anyone else out there? Okay, bye now.